This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Well guys, today update on the gold market will be probably quite short since in fact it's not much to discuss right now, and market is mostly currently driven by geopolitical news rather than some technical pictures and some technical moments. But particularly speaking, by the Syria turmoil, we could explain the really appreciation in the gold market, plunge on the stock market, crude oil surge, and other significant events that have happened on the markets in the recent time. When on the gold market, we see that in fact, under the impact of these geopolitical risks and growing the unexpected moments, some some turmoil in the Syria, you can see that gold market has chosen very simple development. It's just the butterfly that we see yesterday on the 4-hour time frame just has failed without any respect of this pattern, and market just continue move to the second potential target of this greater ABCD pattern. Well, if we suggest that there is no any Syria around, by pure technical picture we could say market is approaching to the target of the ABCD pattern, significant major ABCD pattern on the daily time frame, right at the 1440 area. Market, this move, as you can see, very gradual. So the steep of the legs are similar. This is just a very good ABCD pattern. Although I prefer to see the BC leg a bit lower to the 50% 618, but by that time, this is really absolutely perfect ABCD pattern. Market also is approaching the daily overbought. So by the pure technical moment, I could say that probably we could expect some deep retracement of the forming the ABCD. Second moment here, as you can see that market is now challenging the highs on the weekly time frame. That is the highs of the previous swing down. The move above these highs tells us that market in fact has formed and will form probably the reversal swing on the weekly time frame. That's really give us the great confidence with the potential upward bullish continuation of the gold market. Also, market has moved above weekly pivot resistance 1, weekly pivot resistance 2. So market exceed monthly pivot resistance 1, so exceed all reasonable pivot points that could hold market within the retracement. That tells us this action, not the retracement on the weekly time frame. That could be the starting point, starting swing of some significant trend, medium-term trend, even on the weekly time frame. That's two major conclusions that we could make from this situation on the daily time frame. That's why on the intraday charts I did not see any patterns yet. But if you hold long position, be careful with this 1440 area. That's really could be the significant area. Then the market could start some retracement to the downside. Mostly it will depend on what will happen on this area, because I am speaking about it a lot in the today's Euro video update. So if you would like to know my opinion, you could just watch this video. In the beginning of this video, I have talked about my view on the Syria moments. Shortly speaking, I suppose that price on the financial markets already include the first strike, rocket strike on the Syria, that the United States probably will take this rocket attack on the Syria, because they come too far in this rhetoric and they just can't erase and rewind this back. But they could just end the impact on the Syria just by rocket attack. That will be the minor impact on the markets, and probably the current prices already include this event. But what will happen after that, nobody could tell. If this will be extended in time operation in the Syria, if even it will turn to the ground operation, that is currently looks like impossible. That could be absolutely quite another tune, and gold market in these events could skyrocket it. If, as I said, United States will just put some rockets on this area, and that will be the end, and the operation will end at this moment. After that could start the retracement. So as you can see, it's very difficult to speak about technicals currently without any fundamental and geopolitical view on the situation. That's why it's very difficult to trade markets in the more or less long-term perspective. It's very difficult to hold position currently with the 1, 2, 3 days on the gold market, because anything could happen. That's why if you still hold longs, be careful with the around 1440 area, since this is our destination for the current week, and we discussed this in our weekly research. What will happen after that mostly will depend on the geopolitical rather than technical markets. But if we will speak only purely on technicals, usually in the most cases markets show the respect for such areas. When the market completes the reversal swing right at the ABC action, usually market shows deep retracement when the initial reversal swing is over, and market has chances to show some retracement from this area. But before we will see any exhausting patterns on the lower time frames, before we will see some reversal patterns on the 4-hour time frame, on the hourly time frame, it's better to not trying to catch this, because in the current geopolitical situation, gold market could just skyrocket without any respect to the overbought or any other conditions. Well, as you can see, technical very often could anticipate the fundamental and seasonal moments, because previously we have started to talk about it already a month ago, when we said that probably on the gold market we see some fundamental, we see some basics for the potential reversal, and that could happen in the end of the August, when the seasonal trend will start to change. As you can see, market surplus here, this geopolitical events, so more and more factors have appeared that supports this potential bullish growth of the gold market, and that's very often happens. So that's in fact my view on the gold market. As I said, the research will be today very short, because on the 4-hour time frame and the hourly time frame I do not see any patterns just yet, and besides it's a bit we do not have any reasons to speak about the potential reversals and retracements until market will hit the 1440 area, because market has exceeded already the target around 1414 of this smaller ABCD. Now it stands in fact in the same position between this target and that target, and probably until it will hit 1440 it's no sense to talk about the potential reversal, retracement, or any other thoughts. So when the market will hit it, we will discuss it.